How you doing? Thank you for joining my playlist and ideas that'll help move us forward as a country. This video is basically we need to get to the point where we have to accept the fact that we're lying to ourselves, that we're full of shit. We're bullshit. We want to tout about how we're such a great nation, we're so awesome in this, but I mean, what the hell, man? Both sides, Democrat and Republican, are screwing over the people. Point blank. I mean, prime example, when COVID happened, both sides told us nothing was going wrong until they moved all of their stock from wherever it was into the medical field so they wouldn't lose their money and they would make more money off of our deaths. I mean, for the whole time. I mean, when they tested, put lead in the gasoline, put lead in the paint, pumping chemicals in the rivers. I mean, the rich people don't care. The fight has never been left versus right. It's always been up versus down. But the ups created the left and right for us to fight each other. And we need to embrace and accept that lie that it isn't, poor versus poor, left versus right. It's up versus down. And I don't condone the murder of that CEO, but at the same time, hey man, shit happens. Because the whole industry that the insurance is based off of is we'll take your money to provide you with a service. But it's not really that way. It's we'll take your money and then we'll roll the dice to see if you get that service. And to me, in that way, it's its own murder. So, if a CEOs can murder people that way, buckle up, Buttercup. Again, it's rough though. I don't condone it, but it's like at the same time, it's just like shit. This kid seems more like a political prisoner than anything else. Fucking terrorism is just bullshit. But we have to change that because that's on us. Because we don't see America as what it is. We see America as a dream or as a gift. That's not what it is. It's a charge. It's a charge that each one of us has to take on as our own personal responsibility. We got to get to the point where we realize that all government offices, from President of the United States down to comptroller, have to be treated like jury duty. It's just something we all got to do. When we get to that place, America will be different and it'll work for all the people. But right now, it's just bought out by the rich. And we have to get to the point where we got to accept that the rich are lying to us, all of them. The ones on the left, the ones on the right, everybody on the top is lying to us if you're poor. So once we get to that point where we can believe that, we can change our mindset to that point where we see that both sides are playing us, we can take a step forward. But till we get to that point, we're just going to be shooting each other in the foot, and we ain't taking no steps that way. So it's sad, but it's true. But like I said, my point here is that we need to get to the point where we realize that we've been lied to, and most of this stuff that we've been fed is bullshit. It's programming, like a simple basic computer. And we're taught to hate other people just so we don't pay attention to what's really going on. And that's on us to change. Thank you for your time. Hope you have a great day and you take care.